love me too. Put your lips next to mine, dear. Won't you kiss me once, baby? Just a kiss goodnight, maybe. You and I will fall in love. People say that love's a game you just can't win. If there's a way, I'll find it someday, and then this fool will rush in. Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, baby, words I want to hear. Tell me that you love me too. Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, baby, words I want to hear, baby. Put your head on my shoulder.
I don't know what it is that makes me love you so. I only know I never wanna let you go. 'Cause you started something, can't you see? That ever since we met you've had a hold on me. It's crazy but it's true. I only wanna be with you. It doesn't matter where you go or what you do. I wanna spend each moment of the day with you. Look what has happened with just one kiss. I never knew that I could be in love like this. It happens to be true. I only wanna be with you. You stopped and smiled at me and asked if I'd care to dance. I fell into your open arms. I didn't stand a chance. Now listen, honey, I just wanna be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together, honey, I don't care. 'Cause you started something, can't you see? That ever since we met you've had a hold on me. It's crazy but it's true. I only wanna be with you. No matter what you do, I only wanna be with you. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me, you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
I see skies of blue and clouds of white, bright blessed day, and the say goodnight, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy, and nothing else could come between. But if you leave me to love another, you'll have shattered all of my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Vacuum cleaner, breathing in your dust. I wanna be a Ford Cortina, I will never rust. If you like your coffee hot, let me be a coffee pot. You call the shots, babe, I just wanna be yours. Secrets I have held in my heart are harder to hide than I thought. Maybe I just wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Let me be your lucky meter, and I'll never run out. Let me be the portable heater that y'all get cold without. I wanna be a steady lotion, hold your hand in deep devotion, at least as deep as the Pacific Ocean. I wanna be yours. Secrets I have held in my heart are harder to hide than I thought. Maybe I just wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. 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 Wanna be your vacuum cleaner, breathing in your dirt. Wanna be your far cartooner, I'll never run. I just wanna be yours. I just wanna be yours. I just wanna be
You didn't ask why I was crying. You just tilted your head and said, "You're beautiful like this, like pain was a painting you could hang in your memory." You didn't hold me, you just watched like someone admiring a house on fire. I guess some people only love what they can't fix, what they don't have to stay for. You liked me better when I was breaking, when I was bending, when I was trying not to fall. I smiled through tears because that's what girls like me are trained to do. He said I was beautiful when I cried, but he never tried to stop it. He kissed my cheeks like he was congratulating a sunset for disappearing. He said I was beautiful, but he let me fall apart in his hands. There's a difference between seeing someone and saving them, but you never learned it. You loved the way I shattered quietly. Maybe you thought you were staying by not leaving, but you left long before I broke. had your name half typed on my screen. At 2:19, I thought maybe you wanna know how quiet it's been since you let go. But I closed the app and turned off the light, because if you cared, you'd already ask if I'm alright. But I almost called, I almost broke that quiet thing we swore we wouldn't touch again. I almost said I miss you more than I can handle, but you never gave me space to say things like that. I saw your friend at the store. She said you're good, you're doing more, and I smiled like that didn't cut through me like glass. There are so many versions of goodbye, but yours was just silence. And I almost called just to hear your voice, even if it didn't sound like home anymore. I almost said, do you ever think of me at all? But I think I already know the answer. There's a difference between moving on and pretending you didn't care. And you're doing both so well. I almost called but stopped before the ring, 'cause losing you wasn't as loud as keeping everything in. I almost called, but I didn't. And maybe that's what you wanted. You had already checked out, but I was still counting the days like they meant something. You said we'll talk later, but later never came. And I kept replaying those two words like maybe they meant something more. I cleaned the counter like you were still coming home, folded your shirt just the way you like it. Like maybe you'd notice, like maybe you'd remember her. And everyone said you need to let go, but they didn't see the way you looked at me 3 months ago, when it still felt like forever. I was still hoping, even when you didn't call, even when you smiled like a stranger, even when your voice felt practiced, not personal. I was still waiting for the version of you who used to see me. Maybe I knew it was over, but I wanted you to say it so I wouldn't have to, because admitting it felt worse. was never lit, but I still flinched. You never left, but I still missed you when you sat 6 inches away. You said I was your girl, like it was a favor, but only when I didn't ask to be seen. You touched my hair with a softness that didn't reach your eyes, and somehow that hurt more than hands ever could. I know love's not a fire, but this one didn't even warm me, just lit the room enough to watch myself fade. Love shouldn't hurt this quietly, shouldn't feel like a door closing 1 inch every day. I never saw you leave, but somehow you're gone, and I'm still standing in the same silence you taught me to survive in. You called it peace, but I called it forgetting how to speak, how to breathe without checking if it bothered you. I said I'm fine in the same tone I use when I lie to myself at 2 a.m. in an empty car. You gave me roses that never remembered my birthday. You held my waist, but not my weight. Love shouldn't hurt this quietly, not like chipped porcelain on lips too soft to scream. You never broke me, you just stopped holding on and called that grace. I don't remember your goodbye, maybe because you never said it, but I remember how the light turned cold when you smiled, like I was too much, even when I was nothing at all. And that's how you loved me, like a silent song that played until I forgot what music feels like. I'm not crying, but I still feel like something is leaking out of me. I smile now when people ask, but it's the kind you can wipe off with a better question. I don't talk about you, but I still rewrite the past in my head, just quieter now. This isn't healing, it's just not bleeding. This isn't moving on, just standing still in prettier clothes. I'm not fine, just silent. I don't count the days, but I still feel how long it's been since someone looked at me like I stayed whole. I stopped writing, but that doesn't mean I ran out of things to say. People say I'm strong,